Hi, it's 975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on Legacy version on Xbox. Now, 2 weeks out of every 8, I work nights. I work nights quite a lot. In fact, while you're watching this video, I will be on a rotation of 8 night shifts on the trot. Now, when I'm on that rotation of night shifts, I get home in the morning and I play for a few hours before the other half gets up, because, I don't want to wake her. And I will sit there and go mining during that period, or do power play grind. Now, either way, I will stack up tons of bromulite, which I'll use to do missions, or I'll stack up tons of power play merits, which I'll use to, for undermining, whatever. But when I do missions, I tend to get 20 wing missions done, and then while I'm delivering them, I'll collect some more, because I usually have some more bromulite on board. So it's usually about 23, between 20 and 25 missions that I complete in a stack, and that's a decent amount of money. They're not all 50 mil ones, because the bromulite ones are slightly less payout, but it's a decent amount of money. And what it really is an awful lot of decent grade 5 materials which you can use to trade around and help your engineering. Now, the last time I did this, sadly, I could only get 2 people in the wing, and I hate that. I like it like this clip that I cut out from a little while ago, where I have a full wing. Now, normally I'll put out something on the DMPS Discord saying, anyone, and then after that it just falls to anyone I see on the game who I think needs the help or needs the money. Now, obviously there are a lot of us, like myself, that don't need the money. And there's a few people that need the materials. So, in this case, Al just wanted the engineering materials. Aidan Williams hadn't been on Elite for ages and probably just wanted to put some money aside for his fleet carrier. So I'm happy to grab them, and then we grabbed this one newbie that I'd met the other week, and that's it. I shared the moon missions, and the newbie really did luck out. But as you can see, I stack up a decent amount, and if you are on Elite Dangerous on the Legacy version on Xbox, and you want to be involved in this, just add me, and if I'm in a period where I'm sharing out missions, you have a chance of being invited to them. So if I send you a message saying free money, that's what I'm on about. It's just me sharing me missions that you can come up and pick up within 30 days of me completing them and gain your material rewards. It's very good for grade 5 materials, and it's very good for money. I will always take the material reward over the money reward, because money is easy to come by, materials less so. But ultimately, it's it's a lot, and I do it regularly because, like I say, I work 2 weeks of nights out of every 4 weeks, and with the amount of overtime I'm doing lately, I do even more nights than that. So it's a good few hours. I get home in the morning, I'll watch some YouTube, do some mining before I go to bed, and then when I'm going to work on a night shift, early evening when I get on, I haven't really got time to do a lot between eating and getting ready for work and having a bath and that, having a shower. I just tend to chill out, do a bit of mining, watch a bit of YouTube for the period that I do, usually while I'm cooking my dinner or something like that. So within the time that I'm off, I'll build up the wing missions, and then when I'm back on, when I can find some people to share them with, I'll share them. I normally do these wing mining missions probably about once a month. I'll do a whole stack with about 3,000 tons of bromulite and share them out, and it generally, like I say, it's a decent chunk of change, and it's a decent lot of missions, and I'm always sat here waiting for that last person, always one, to select the wing mission. When it's Aiden's in the wing, it's always Aiden. He's terrible for jumping, because he's always in a rush to jump over and claim them, which is, he's like, oh, I'm in Super Cruise, or I'm just jumping, or I'm just doing this, I'm just doing that. And it's like, you don't actually have to come over and collect them for up to 30 days. You can just, accept the missions while I'm dishing them out, and then sort out getting over here after I've dished them out. But like I say, there we go, I've just managed to do 20 wing missions just like that, and pick up another few wing missions, which I'm just going to complete off now, because I have the stuff to do them on my carrier, and my carrier is parked in the system. So yeah, why not? And generally, that's the advantage of doing these missions over the others, is when you do the 50mm wing missions, they're 2 or 3 runs. With the Bromulite missions, it's like 1 run for 3 missions. But yeah, you have to mine the materials yourself, and only an absolute idiot would sit there and mine thousands of tons of Bromulite a month. Unless they were an idiot like me who does it while he's watching YouTube, movies, other things. It's just something I'm used to doing now. It's been years of playing this game. I'm so used to mining, just happily mining over and over again. Also, I get good materials because whenever I log in and log out, I get attacked by a wing of pirates. And me, between my Type 9 and my fighter pilot, we kill them, I collect their remains. And then when I hand the missions in, I get really good materials. And whenever I'm prepared to do a trip like this or go mining, I trade round all my mats. So before I go mining, I trade up all my low grade materials up, and when I've done with mining and I'm going to trade in the missions, I usually do all the missions, work out how much modified embedded firmware I'm going to get, because that's usually the big one, or the exquisite focus crystals, and then I trade around my high grade materials so I can make space for the new focus crystals that I'm going to get, the new modified embedded firmware I'm going to get, the new biotech conductors I'm going to get from the missions that I've done. So all in all, between wing missions, trading mats, and mining, I refill my mats quite regularly, and really helps with that engineering grind. And if you want to be in with a chance of being included as one of the people that I share these missions with, hit me up, let me know. If you're new, just starting the game, don't be afraid to skip some of the grind with some free money. Trust me, there's enough engineering grind and grind for everything else to worry about. A bit of free money and materials never hurt anyone. It's a little bit of a leg up. Don't be afraid to accept it, and it'll also help with your trade ranks in certain systems, things like that, to help you get the missions yourselves that you can earn the money yourself. And like I say, as you can see, it's no skin off my nose. I happily mine 2,000-3,000 tons regularly, use it to share with people, and then sit here wondering why I'm sharing it with the people that I've got to wait ages for them to accept the mission. So if you do get in, make sure you do accept the mission when I share it. As you can see, always waiting on one person. There we go. And all in all, I do this regularly, so if you want to get involved, just send me a message, let me know, and you can be involved on the next time I share out 23 wing missions in an evening. And like I say, it's a decent chunk of change. It's better than a kick in the teeth. It's better if you do a whole group, if you get together and do the 50mm wing missions and only do the 50 millers or the ones with materials. You'll make more money. But if you've got a nutter friend like me who likes mining, take advantage of it. I would. And I've been bankrolling a lot of commanders in this game for a long time, and it gives me something to do. I still play a lot of Elite Dangerous. I play many hours a week, and sometimes it's nice to have a purpose. And helping people out, giving away free money and sharing wing missions is my little way of putting something back into the community, encouraging people and helping them get past that engineering grind. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. And look at that, all 4 of them managed to accept that one. Great. That's all. Thank you very much for watching.